People of the world, I present to you the happiest boats known to man. This is an example of quality programming, quality engineering, just a lot of good times to be had with these bouncing boats. We gotta get on one. Wee! Yeah, this is just where the game ends. This is our goal, to find these bouncing boats, and it was all worth it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is so cool. Oh my God, we're actually following it. Let me on. No, let me on.
We came around when they needed us.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, let me on.
Back, chasing off that snake. After the war, people who used to make us work for peanuts at the dandelion just keep pouring.
Yeah, screw those slides. I want to ride the bouncing boat. Come on, it's just out of reach. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I should have held the button down.
Wait, this must have been way before you were born. Well, unlike all the hill folks who fought in the war, Stormy still tried.
Yeah, you're just lucky to get to ride a bouncing boat, kid.
What's up?
What? Yeah, I don't care about. Oh my God! It's the whole fleet.
The whole fleet's bouncing. And they don't splash either.
Yeah.
Those waves are pretty big right now.
I know.
That's the most amusing thing I've seen.
Yeah. The way they turn around. Alright, we're clear to go. Let me on, let me on, let me know. I want to ride one. Get on the red one, get on the red one, get on the red one. Yay! Whee! Come on, let me on the roof. Alright. Come on, get back to bouncing. I command it. Oh, this part's actually pretty cool.
What's with all the rocks over there?
That, my friend, is the new brick memorial. A small token of gratitude to those who fought against the dirty falls and didn't make it back.
Oh, who built it?
Don't know. Maybe one person, maybe 100. One day it was just there. And people kept adding to it, at least until this area got too groomed up. It's mostly stones and scrap parts from the area. But they're replaced with love.
Grandma? Is this where Grandpa died? Granny?
We used to go to the pine forests here before the war, you know. Every fall, me and John picked chanterelles. I always made him cover his eyes for
Well, now the boats are jumping for joy around it.
Secret mushroom place, you see, and he wasn't very good at keeping secrets. He would have slipped and told someone if they asked. I'm sure of it. And now, he sleeps here, on a bed of chanterelles.
Such unnecessary evil.
And the boats are jumping on that bed.
Alright, let's hope this works.
Yay, it worked! Yay, it worked! Yay, it worked!
This release gives me the chills.
It does that to you. This is where the final battle against the Dirty Paws took place. We paid a heavy price, but we finally took them down.
And then we made our boats jump for joy. Yippee! Hooray! Boing, 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 boing. Whoa. What about that new kid? Let's look at his profile. Looks like he'd be friends with Jonathan. Peter's grown up in the shadow of the gloom fog just like me. It seems like he knows more about what actually happened during the war than I do, even though he's younger than me. And that's why kids are the best. I guess we're just gonna... Well, goodbye, bouncing boats. It was a fun time. The game won't be the same without you. I love how their icons are also bouncing. So you can tell that they're still bouncing in the distance. They're just bath toys. They move like bath toys.
Supposed to still getting you.
They look like bath toys.
Yeah, it's true.
They're just bumping into each other like...
We're gonna bounce around like teapots. It's kind of got that Wind Waker vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wind Waker wasn't this good though. And bouncing toy boats.
Yeah. He would know where we could find a spark reactor. One of those wrecks gotta have one in working.
Oh, we gotta ride one.
Ride a motorcycle in the water?
No, we're riding our shadow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she has like a magic shadow. That's pretty cool. Not as cool
That
as...
is boat. I mean, that boat is kind of weird looking, isn't it?
It's a fantasy sci-fi world. They're supposed to be weird in more ways than one. Look at that red one.
Yeah.
Red one.
It's all look pretty different too, don't they?
Yeah.
That was got like a roof of a house. That looks like a shoe. Or Texas hat or something.
Oh, all
You
right.
gotta hop on each boat.
They're stuck. They're stuck.
Is that bad? You need to unstuck.
Nah, not really. I think we can just come on without it. We just ride this one. All right, we can follow this one.
If you get on, do they quit moving around? I mean,
Oh, all right. I think they're catching up. Let's try to ride the red one. I think we threw it off course though. Alright, I think we'll just gotta follow this one. I'm trying to ride, then they just knock each other around.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, they get all bumper boat.
What Treble said about the dirty paws, about the whistlers. I've never even heard that name. Who are they?
Follow me, my boat friends. Was that? There's more spiders. Come on, bouncy boats. You're almost home.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
The coughing's getting your lungs opened up.
yeah.
I mean, all that.
That laughing.
All that laughing, yeah.
Oh, God.
Must be
We need to
getting
get
this.
that poor sod out of there.
Come, poor sod, join our bouncing boat parade. Ugh. What? Rufus Alberea? Well, you sure fell a long way from Arabonia, haven't you? Peppy, why are you here? What's with the crowd? That gloom wave overran all Strandville. We need reinforcements. And now we need stuff. I heard you have a spark reactor. You can't come into my home and just demand things. We brought tea leaves. Tea leaves? Well, there should still be a working reactor in this ship here. You'll need to clean this place up if you're going to have a shot at getting up there. Well, Secret, get to it. And our boats will be cheering you on. That one's not bouncing good. Bounce, bounce better. Neither is that one. Alright, two of you are slacking off in your bouncing. Okay. Yeah, okay, we gotta get on this, okay. Bouncy boats, I can bounce high too. Well, this looks noteworthy. Perfect. Wow, just 2 wads of cash. Where are we supposed to go? Alright, easy note. Feel like it's been a while since we found a note. The gas, the dirty Paul spray, makes the gloom and shadows sprout plants and sink. Plants, huh?
Gotta build that beetroot tree.
Nice.
Hi, baby.
What? What the Okay, I don't know why I was so unresponsive. And now are the boats gonna bounce around with the little ball? Wee, 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 wee.
Hello, my precious baby. Hello, my precious. Wow.
Alright, that's what we need. Let's get going. Before you leave, could Water Girl go and clean off my generators as well? I prefer to have my radio working tonight. Of course I'll do that. Siggy, we're in a hurry. You can go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Well, make it quick. You're the lady. Make it quick. I'll be inside. Alright.
Gentle, man.
Bye, bouncy boats. Bye-bye. You're so happy. Yikes, what the heck was that? Where we need to go now? I see. Well, this is actually pretty cool platforming. Just bouncing across the hanging remains of ship hulls. It's pretty cool. That's one. Expecting there to be more secrets on these islands. I don't really see anything noteworthy. Nice. Why is this one all red? Yeah, sure, I'll just go get that one down there. I know there's one on the other island I missed, but I don't care about that. Oh, this isn't good. Ah, that sucks. Dang it. Why is this one so hard to reach? Come on! Why does it just suddenly flare orange when you're over here? And then blink, the orange goes away. How do you reach this? What am I doing wrong? Jeez. Is there something I'm missing there? That's just the switch. Okay, what if I jump from here? That was the missing ingredient. You had to jump from that little peg and it still didn't work. What the heck? What am I missing here? Okay, that was good momentum. I just gotta get onto that upper layer. Yeah, that was good momentum. Okay, you just gotta hold the trigger button down. They're planting flowers. They're not bad after all.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
The Striders. I couldn't hold them back. And then the Dirty Paws showed up.
The Whistlers.
Yeah, the Whistlers. Anyway, I was sure they would kill me. But they didn't. Actually, I think they tried to...
Help you?
Yeah.
You know, all those stories you've been fed are not to be trusted.
How do you know?
Because I am one of those dirty paws you're also afraid of. Although I prefer to be called by our rightful name. Care for a cup? That beloved dandelion of yours spat its poison into the sea. Eventually, it reached our lands. Big, nasty blobs that crawled onto our fields and destroyed our crops. We sent message after message to make you understand the damage you were causing, but you wouldn't listen. So eventually, we took matters into our own hands.
What did you do?
We realized we had to stop the gloom ourselves by sabotaging the Dandelion's main conduit. Our boat got hit just after midnight. 3 of us were killed immediately, and 1 lived long enough to say his prayers. I was crying like a babe, but having no wound severe enough to stop me, I kept going. Just before dawn, I reached my target. It's all up to me now. Our scientists had devised a fluid that was meant to drip into the heart of the dandelion and stop the machinery from running. Our mission was to pump it into one of the central vents, and that's what I did. I pumped the fluid in, plugged the vent, and I left. I didn't look back at first. The only thing I could think of was getting away. Then, when I turned my head, the entire thing had turned into a monster. Gloom shooting out like fountains of black saliva. I remember thinking of 100-armed octopuses and giant spiders, mythological creatures from my childhood stories. Then came a deafening thunder. The whole thing started to burst. Well, I guess you know the rest.
The ground cracked, the ocean roared, and Strandville was lost in the deep.
After what I caused, I couldn't bear to face anyone. So I settled here.
How did you survive the explosion?
All I know is that I passed out. When I woke up, the sea was calm. The city was gone. The people. All we wanted was to put an end to our misery. You understand? I followed the instructions, but it didn't work out. It didn't... Sweet mother of sparks, I should have died with the others.
You tried to save your people. You didn't know this would happen.
You're very kind. It's like your mother.
My mother.
She was my friend, the bravest person I ever met. She listened to us, even after the flood. She believed me when I told her that we never meant any harm. She even wanted to help me put things right, so we set out to try and fix the damage I'd caused. But we never... She never... She was investigating methods to change the behavior of the gloom. One day she came to my hideout looking for clues, as she put it. I told her to get lost. She wasn't easily scared. Mother-like kid, I guess. She had been breeding flowers, you see. Some kind of modified version of the night weaver, an herb we grow back home. She had learned that its roots could bind the gloom back into the weave rock and stop it from spreading. She wanted me to take her to the pipe that started the rupture. Her idea was to pour some spark-induced night weaver seeds into the central vent and turn the dandelion into a sort of mending machine. Don't ask me about the science. That was her forte.
So you went back there.
Yes, child. She even made us go inside. She said it was crucial. I refused at first, but your mother was a very convincing woman. And I know you won't believe me when I tell you this, but it was as though the gloom felt threatened by us. Your mother fought for her life. I lost my right leg trying to save her, and I'd gladly give my left too, if that could bring her back. Since then, the gloom has kept spreading, like the plague it is.
Is there nothing left to do?
The airship manages to fight it off to some extent, using spores from the night weaver. But we have nowhere near what would be needed to fight it off forever.
What about this?
By all sparks, where did you get that? We have to get you to the airship. You have to show them.
The airship! They're gonna shoot it down!
What? Who?
That machine Cassius was talking about. It's a spark weapon to shoot down the Whistler's barge.
Oh, those fools! May the gloom drown them! Curse all of them and their trigger-happy fingers! They're nothing but a bunch of short-sighted idiots! You must stop them, do you understand? Do whatever it takes to keep those morons from firing. Then you have to find Moira. Just follow the barge.
Moira?
The Whistler's leader. She's the only one who can make use of that seed. Now go!
Then blink, we're suddenly here. Well, that was quite the plot dump. This is interesting.
Grandma, I need to talk to you.
I'm busy here. What's the matter?
Grandma, listen to me. Don't fire.
What? Where are you? What's taking you so long?
Well, I got caught up in the fog, and then the polished ship came flying, and I thought I was gonna die, but Granny, they saved me. They sprayed something, and then there were flowers everywhere, and Rufus said that...
Mom and Neilford? Siggy, I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and come home.
Promise you won't do anything more until I'm there.
You're breaking up. Just vamoose
Oh,
on
of course we're breaking up at such a crucial moment.
Granny?
Asta, nice to see you in the middle of all this. Yeah, let's do this at such a crucial moment of the plot. Whoa, what the heck are you doing? Ziggy's... Oh my god, you idiot. Yeah, restart that. Hard to aim at that one precisely. What was that? Idiot. Well, at least we can save it. Oh my god. This race course is really glitchy. I'm gonna need that one after all. She's just gonna glitch through the platforms. Okay. Well, that actually severely slowed me down. I think I was better off just splashing in the water and just jumping my way up here. Yeah, this was a disaster. Should have just went over the water. Like so. Frick, oh. It's like sometimes when you go off those slides and you're holding the trigger button, she's just going to ground pound down, and other times she doesn't, and I don't really understand why. Ugh. That's what kind of stumped me in that one jump earlier, because I thought if I held the trigger button down going off the slide, I was just going to ground pound off. But no, you actually had to hold the trigger down to get the momentum to get over there. It's like, why was that different? I don't know. Yeah, this time I'm just going to go across the water. Alright, not as good as the previous one, Soar of the Seas. Yeah, I'll give you some lessons in level design, how about that? That was terrible. Well, I bet by now they shot the paws down. Ah, there's our shot boat. Just in time. I feel like this is the last time we'll be seeing you. How do membranes give birth? With a C-section. Just love how adult this game can be. Alright, got all of those. Got all of these, so it's really just the hats we need. That is a cute freaking detective cap. Yeah, the cat ears are cute. Ew. Why are there more hats than anything else? Whatever.
Blowtorch, please. Now, what's taking that girl so long? She knows I'm not fond of waiting.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, Sigrid. Nice to see that you made it back safely.
The paws don't control the gloom. They make it flower.
Huh. Make it flower? What are you rambling on about?
Grandma, I know what happened to Mom. She died trying to save us.
Paws.
No, you don't understand. She and Rufus wanted to stop the gloom from spreading. They tried to make it into the dandelion, but the gloom got her. He tried to save her, but...
You have a kind heart, Siggy. But you must stop believing everything people tell you. You are just like your mother in that respect. And if you think I'll let us all meet our maker because of the words of some driveling bum, you are gravely mistaken.
But he...
Even if he was telling the truth, your mother wouldn't have been in any danger if she had kept away from him in the first place.
What gives you the right to always judge people like that? They were trying to save us!
Sigrid. We all understand you're upset. All this stress would get the better of anyone. And you're just a kid. No wonder you lost your head. Now, why don't you go have a lie down, and let us take care of things.
Don't touch me!
Manners, young lady. I only want to help.
You want to destroy! That's what you want! That's what all of you want! Gloom you!
Shrimps? Shrimpy!
Well, you know how teenagers are, Doris. I wasn't all that easy myself, was I? Leave her. She just needs to walk it off. And we have very important things to attend to.
And that's why he wears the cape, because he's evil. A new way has opened.
Sigrid, where are you at?
Sigrid, Cassius, answer us. We're getting ready to fight.
Fire at the barge and you fire at me.
Tell me you're joking. Have you lost your wits? You crazy, stubborn, disobedient... Nobody does anything until I give the order. Is that clear? Stay where you are, Sigrid. I'm coming to get you. Sigrid! Sigrid! I'm on my way! Where are you? What's your location?
I'm right by this island. The barge is just above it. And
Ooh.
it's... Grandma, there are flowers here. I think I see apples.
No. No, that's not possible. Are you sure?
It's just like the stories you told me. I never thought
Sigrid, my dear.
This is
You are
beautiful.
brave. I give you that. But we simply cannot conform our actions to a child's foolish whims. I am in your debt for helping us come such a long way. But now, it's time to finish what we've started. I am truly sorry, child.
No, don't shoot!
I have to, Sigrid. It is my duty to do so. Our people want this, and I will not be stopped. The best you can do is try and save yourself.
Where is this even? It must be somewhere way beyond the gloom fog, even past where the wave came from. I don't think I dare travel that far just yet. I'll start wrapping my head around this place. Rufus Kilgan. People Strandville know him as a hermit living in Needle Creek Peaks, but he was born in Whistler. He helped sabotage one of the conduits leading to a dandelion, but things got out of hand and a lot of people died. Rufus never dared to go back to his home. Rebecca. Secret of observing, she keeps a daily diary in which I promise never to peek. She's a prisoner. She plays chess with her sister Edith occasionally, but not as ardently as her sister. We never did find Clara, and we're never going to find Clara. There's a handful of other people we missed, so that's a shame. Oh, I wonder who that's going to be. Up. And these plants are just planted on nothing. These developers didn't finish their environments. And I love the game more for it. This place is gorgeous, though.
Hey! Down here! Look at me! Oh, please look at me!
I can't look at you if you're glitching to the floor.
Three, 4, 5. Oh, thank the sparks you're all here. Plus 1 extra, it seems. Are you a Stranvillian?
I am, but I didn't want this. This wasn't the plan. I tried to stop them.
Oh, so this is how it ends. Stranville, destroying everything for good.
Are you Moira? I was told to come see you. I want to put things right.
There's nothing you can do, girl. Take my advice and go home while it still exists. A night weaver seed, but it's so big.
It's been modified. My mother invented the technique. I was told you may know how to use it.
Well, if it has all the right qualities. But if there is only one, I don't think we can...
If you touch her, you're dead! You hear me? Take your dirty paws off my girl!
Who is that?
Put that away, Grandma.
I'm not letting them have you too! I have to!
The only thing you have to do right now is shut up for a while.
Sigrid,
I tried to tell you before. You wouldn't listen then, but you will listen now. To me and to Moira.
Moira? The Moira?
The very same. And on that ship was our last chance to keep the gloom away until your granddaughter came along.
Sigrid? How is she involved in all this? She shouldn't...
We're using a plant called Nightweaver. Its roots have the ability to tie down gloom. We've been shooting out spores from our airship day and night since that great wave came. But it barely kept the gloom from taking over. And now some geniuses decided to shoot that very ship down.
You're blaming us for trying to defend ourselves? Your people attacked us! You declared war on us!
You think we wanted war? You gave us no choice.
Or why didn't you just talk to us about...
There's no point in talking if no one will listen. We tried talking to you, both before and after the war. We tried sending messages. We tried sending messengers. And you repeatedly chose not to listen. Too high up on your pedestals with your riches to care about anyone below you. You ripped up the ground we walk on with your cursed drills and sent your own city into the deep.
Well, it takes two to tango, my late husband always said. You blew up the dandelion Before that, the city was...
I'm sure there was a time for something, but that time is not now. You're not gonna fight the gloom off by quarreling. Mom used to have this. Did you know that? It's a seed from the Night Weaver. Moira says we might be able to use it.
Iris? Why did she have
There's no time to explain. Right now, you just have to trust us. You have to trust me.
So you're saying that this seed could eliminate the gloom?
It has the right properties, but one is not enough, I'm afraid.
How does it work?
It's no ordinary seed. It's infused with sparks. That's what Rufus told me. Mom invented the technique.
Well, how about we boost it some more? After all, we do have a spark cannon.
Rufus and Mom tried to take the seeds into the dandelion. They wanted to spread them through the gloom pipes, tried to make it inside through one of them.
Well, I'd rather try something that fails than nothing at all. I think I know the place he referred to. I'll show you the way.
Cassius, recharge the cannon. We have some planting to do.
We have some what to do?
Just start recharging and keep Cloud out of action.
My pleasure, Doris. My pleasure.
All right. Now, would you help me get to that pipe?
That sight sure brings back memories.
Why are you marked?
Done it?
As long as my back would let me. A while longer, to be honest. But they shouldn't be here in our world. When Strandville drilled for real rock year after year, the Earth's mantle cracked, and the rifts went all the way down to their domain. And if we don't repair what has been destroyed, our entire world will eventually fall into theirs.
I believe I'm this close to a Strandvillian. Dad told me you would come get me if I didn't go to sleep at night. Ha! It's the other way around for us. Well, let's just say I've heard similar stories. Not that I sleep much at all these days either. And now that my medicine got lost in the crash, it's going to be even worse. But she forgot her medication. Okay. You lost your medicine in the crash. Does that mean it would be in the wreckage? I don't really see it. We're just supposed to explore the islands for it. Oh, well, this looks like part of the wreckage. Still not seeing anything, though. Am I able to climb up there? Apparently not. Or maybe I can. I feel like the game can't really make up its mind on what I can climb or and can't. Just making sure. Ugh, why is it such a tinted red over here? We found a note at least. A seed from an apple. I finally got to taste one. It's nothing like fish. Haha, nice. Oh, her dream came true. I love it. But that still doesn't answer our medicine question. We got some Glim creatures here. Didn't think they'd be able to exist on this archipelago. Is this what the world looked like once? It is what my mom died trying to salvage. I wish she'd been there with me when I was growing up, but I think I understand why she chose to take the risk. Yeah, I do too. Well, slowly losing hope on finding that medication. Sorry.
So, a shadow came to you too?
Yes, my oldest daughter. We lost her during the war. When the shadow came around, I just knew it was her. You do too, right, Sigrid? You know who has come to you.
I think so. I just couldn't believe it. But it feels like her.
Wait, are you saying that thing is my daughter?
A shadow of your daughter, at least.
Oh.
A body for a soul who needs to make contact.
So it's our mom's shadow. That's cool.
This is it. This is the vent? This is where Iris...
Ah,
You be a good girl and stay here with Mora. Grandma, no. I'm not letting Iris see her own child walk right into the jaws of the same monster who killed her. Enough is enough. I already vowed the inside of the dandelion. But, those shrimps, you have your whole life ahead of you. I've already lived most of mine, and, well, my way of thinking hasn't exactly made things better recently. Now has it? It's time to make up for that. She'll be alright. How can you be so sure? Because the two of you are made of the same stuff. I do not think we are, in this case. Are we? We never agree on anything, and she talked about you like you were monsters. I guess to her we were. Look, Secret, I'm not going to say that I like your grandmother, but I see the way she looks at you. She's so afraid of losing you. She's forgotten to enjoy that you're here. I just wish she'd listen to me. Grandma, I had to go after her. I mean, she can move fast for a granny, but she does not have the superpowers or the nimbleness that we do. The Carcass. Epic name for a final area. And that's gonna be Grandma, right? Who else would be here? Seriously? Secret, I told you. Grandma's salt. I'll take it from here. You don't understand. I can't lose you, too. You're forgetting something important, you know. That after I go in there, I'll come back out. Just be careful, shrimp. know I said this like 1,000 times, but sorry. Oh, this is awesome. We are just going all out, and I love it. Well, that was a shame. Music's starting to sound a bit like Hilda, and Hilda also had blue hair like Sigrid. The Dandelion.